This video will demonstrate backdragging with the long tines compared to backdragging with the short tines of the Ratchet Rake. The Ratchet Rake's task today is to create a drainage swale that will redirect water around this house. The swale will be deep enough to handle the runoff of a prolonged rain falling on a few feet of snow. First, we will backdrag with the loader bucket tilted and in the floating position. The short tines are being used to pull out the rocks and roots and also to loosen up the soil. This is a challenging grading operation because the curved swale profile is being combined with the sharp radius of the retention wall and the slope of the existing grass. Attempting this task with a box blade or landscape rake would be difficult and awkward because the tractor operator would spend most of the time turned around looking at the implement behind the machine. After the rocks and roots are raked together, the short tines are used again with the bucket in the floating position to back-drag the line into a pile. It is important to back up slowly to prevent the rake from riding over the debris. The short tines are pushing down hard to break up and spread out dirt from this pile. The rocks and roots will be raked out and dragged toward the debris pile, and the remaining clean soil will be pushed up against the retaining wall. With the bucket in the float position, excess soil is dragged away from the wall, and the contour of the swale is created with the long tines. The edge of the swale and the edge of the existing grass are also blended together with the long tines. Lowering the heel of the bucket slightly will reduce the amount of soil left behind when backdragging with the long tines. The ungraded retention wall, graded with the Ratchet Rake using the dirt left over from digging out a tree stump. Finished up with a 3-foot aluminum hand rake. The Ratchet Rake is also capable of grading with the short tines while the machine is moving forward. This technique is better suited for gravel roads because compacting the finished grade of the road with tire impressions is not an issue. Check out the Snow Edge clamp-on plastic pusher edge at ratchetrake.com.